Do subscribe to Ekeeda channel and press bell icon to get updates about latest engineering, HSC and IIT JEE main and advanced videos.
Hello students, let us solve the next question, question number 20 of NEET physics paper 2017. Students, let us solve question number 20. It says two cars moving in opposite directions. There's one car here, another car here, moving in opposite directions, approach each other with speeds 20 meter per second, 22, and its speed is 16.5 meter per second. The driver of the first car, suppose this is the first car and this is the second car. The driver of the first car blows a horn, so the sound is produced from here. So this is the sound which is produced here, having a frequency of 400 Hz. So this frequency is 400. The frequency heard by the driver of the second car, so the driver is here, another driver is here. So the person which is at the second car is the what frequency it will hear. Suppose the frequency is n prime, is a frequency heard by this driver of second car. The velocity of sound is given by this. So this means that they approach each other. If this is constant, if I think that this is at rest, then this is only approaching this, then the frequency heard by the observer will increase because this is approaching. If I consider this at rest and this is approaching the source, this is the source and this is the observer, in that case also it is the frequency will increase. So in both the cases frequency will increase. So in this situation, the frequency, the apparent frequency heard by the observer is the actual frequency of note emitted from the horn into V plus minus V naught divided by V plus minus Vs. V stands for the velocity of sound, which is given by 340 in the question, meter per second. V naught stands for velocity of observer, and which is given by 16.5 is the listener, and velocity of source, which is this vehicle moving with 22, the velocity of source, which is 22 meter per second. So because the frequency will increase from both the sides, even if one is at rest, so this will become positive and this will become negative, because the frequency has to increase by the observer and also increase by the source. So because it is in the denominator, so this will be negative and this will be positive. So n prime will be n V plus V naught divided by V minus Vs. Now substitute the value. This frequency is 400 given in the question. This is 340 minus or plus how much? Observer velocity. The observer velocity is 16.5 divided by 340 minus 22. Now this is 400, this is 356.5, 356.5 divided by, this is 318, because 22 adding which becomes 30. So now this is a bit calculation to do, to just divide, because approximately I can also calculate this one also. I can take, this is 6, no problem with that. I can take 6 there here. So let me first calculate approximately and I'll get the answer. This is suppose 356 and this is 318 multiplied by 400. If I go for this, then this will become 1 point something, because obviously it is a little more than this one, so 1 point something. But how much is that to calculate? Because if 1 point something, then is greater than 400, and greater than 400 we have got 2 answers. So you have to go for the calculations. 356 divided by 310, I'll just use the calculator. 356 divide 318, I'm getting 1.11. I'll approximate it to 1.12 multiplied by 400. I'm getting approximately 448, 448 meters, frequency is hertz. So you can see that 448 I'm getting, this is actually getting 447 point something, that is 448. So what I've done is that you should also do, because if you go for this 0.5 calculations, it will take a lot of time. So just avoid that. This will hardly make any difference in the options you choose. So just avoid that. And you can also take 35 or 36 or 37 as you like, depending on how you cancel this one. This is an even number, so you keep it even. So 356 you take, so that if you cut go on simplifying this, ultimately you will get 1 point something, and therefore it will be 448. So this is the right answer to this question, that the frequency heard by the driver in the second car will be 448 hertz, which is more obviously than 400 hertz. Okay, thank you.